Oh, hello, Erdos and Differentials. It's all welcome back to my kitchen. And on today's menu, I'll be serving you not just one, but two Beedrills, all in the same deck with very unique attacks. And maybe we might have a third Beedrill who could use both their attacks anytime at once. So we do have to brush up a little bit on just shortly on the Mega Aggro, which was on Saturday. Got a comment from Lerone Clemencia. Played this deck for a while and used both Reverse Valley and the Shrine of Memories, which lets you use previous evolution attacks. And it's very helpful because the original aggro has a cheaper attack that can use for emergencies like energy discards, or its Raging Hammer may just get you a guaranteed KO. You don't have to worry about any coin flips. So if you do, or if you're pursuing the Mega Aggron path, you should put it into your deck. It's going to be very helpful over the 10 damage reduction. So thank you, Lerone Clemencia. Now back on topic. Today we are serving Beedrill. So I'm going to explain to you how this deck works now. And you're going to see it in 3 awesome matches for you, that is. So let's get started. This month's intro is Closer by the Chainsmokers, my remix of it. So let's do this. Beedrill number 1. Let's talk about you. Bees. Analogy. Bees in real life. You either see them in solo missions, going after pollens and nectars on flowers, or in a swarm around nests. So, Beedrill. This is the swarm one. Swarm Sting, where it calls all its buddies. They have to be Beedrills. EX ones, they don't count. This is not part of the crew. So regular Beedrills, all of them that come together to attack anything you want. Yeah, it attacks one of your opponent's Pokemon. So on the bench somewhere, something vulnerable. It's just that it only does 40 damage per Beedrill. You have to get a swarm in order for it to really sting. So 280 damage, that's a 3-shot. We need something faster. 3 of them. Oh, that 2 shots anything, and that's the perfect amount. 4 of them, 160. Yeah, it may get 1 shots on some targets, but usually on the bigger mega Pokemons, it's still gonna 2 shots. So 3 is already ideal. Now, it has no retreat cost, 120 hit points, and this is stage 2, so it will take a lot of deck space to set up. But hey, you can retreat it. This thing is really nice. All the Beedrills have free retreats, so very good. Now, what else? We have a different version of Beedrill. Yeah, the Primal Clash version with a very effective attack. Allergic Shock. You tag it for 1 turn, and you give your opponent a chance to do something, retreat it, play Pokemon Ranger. If they do not, or they risk trading with you, then it automatically gets KO'd. No matter how many hit points it does, you just tap it next turn, damage it, it gets KO'd. So it's a guaranteed 2-shot on even the biggest Pokemon. So we're definitely going to see that be used in the matches. It is so useful. So useful. So, hey, free retreat. And hey, how are you going to get this damage? Well, you could just give it extra energy, use Twin Needle, 75% chance to work with Allergic Shock, do 50 or 100 or even 0 damage, but 75% chance to get Allergic Shock out. Okay, so it can do it itself, or it can just use its buddy, who all has damaging attacks, and they both have free retreat costs. It's okay. Now, the third Beedrill has the same amount of hit points. It's an EX worth 2 prize cards, but it can use both their attacks on the fly. You just give the energies, and you can choose bench damage or Allergic Shock. So this is why this Mew is here to help you get the most out of your deck, and it can use the Fighting Fury belt, get 160, the beefiest of the Beedrills, and deal 10 bonus damage on their attack. So hey, 50 damage. What? 80 damage? No, there's 90 damage. You get the idea. It just does 10 more damage with Swarming Sting to the active only. But hey, it's tankier than all of them. So what else? Those are the core Pokemons for combat. Everything else supports these Pokemon. Like what? What are the biggest support cards? The Stadium, Forest of Giant Plants. Must have it. Must have it out ASAP. So we're running 4 of them. So you can drop all the Beedrills, all the evolution lines right down. Evolve it for Weedle, which is a nice first attack. So get you more Weedles. Evolve it to Kakuna, Beedrill instantly. And they are going to be all wearing XP shares. So you can conserve extra energies when they get KO'd. It just passes right back to whoever's wearing this. So that's our only form of energy, acceleration. We don't need too many energies. So we could actually gone without it. What else? I'm using some level balls. Setting up the Weedles and Kakuna is the start, so I need to get them out quickly. And this is much cheaper than an Ultra Ball, although Ultra Ball is here. Hey, when you're low on cards, you're stuck and all you got's the Ultra Ball, go for Shaman. So 1 Shaman is just here for emergency pulls. And because I need to get through very quickly through my deck, Beedrills cost lots of deck space and you need to get them all out in the right order really quickly. We must have Shamans. It'd be nice to have a second one too. Just putting that right away. And what's good for speed? Trainer Mail. 4 cards. You look at the next 4 cards. See a trainer you want. Stadium. Ultra Balls. Many different uses of Lysander. Ends. That's why you gotta put them there. So, what else? Lysander is here. Technically, you already have bench sniping powers. You may be able to skip out on this, but I have it out just in case. Just in case I need to pull something off the bench, something I can take advantage of. So we're keeping up here. We're keeping him here just to mess with our opponents. Now, what else? Town map. Oh man, if one of these things, even one of these things, is stuck in your prize cards, there's a very high chance one of them will be. You will not be able to get all 4 of them out. So this is a pretty big deal. You should put this there in order to make sure all your Beedrills will come in. And if they get knocked out, they have so little hit points. But if they get knocked out, you get to put 2 of them when you need 3 of them, but you get to pick 2 and put them straight into your hand. And because of your stadium, they can drop right back down on the field. This is to maintain flow, so you don't lose a Beedrill and have to set up another one. Oh, that's what you used to do. So what else? I think that's it. I'm using Brock this time over Super Rod because he gets lots and lots of Pokemon cards and energies. 6 of them, because we're using plenty of them. This is why Brock is probably the better deal than using just a random Super Rods. You will need to get them back. They die so much. So what else? I think that is it. So double Beedrills. Let's see how you guys do. Okay, well, you're up first. Evolution Swarming Beedrill. Ooh, Metagross. Stage 2. Stage 2 versus Stage 2. That's fair, right? Okay, so why is there water in? Oh, right, guys. Okay. Let's see what this guy is up to. Metagross used to be quite a powerful card, if I remember. So let's get started with this. Welcome to another Beedrill match. I'm gonna play my remix of. Oh, that's not good. That means okay. Well, I'm gonna play my remix of Battle of a True Parent from the anime Undertales. The game Undertale. So let's get started. Okay. Come on, Stadium, I need ya. Oh, not so bad. It's a town map. So, why am I scared of Magearna? It means one of my poison, my allergic shock does not work. And actually, poison doesn't work at all. So, I'd have to get rid of Magearna the hard way. Let's check out for another Stadium. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I wish I could attack this turn, but I can't. And this is the right Beedrill to use, too. So, 1, 2. Am I gonna end? Yeah, let's save Sycamore. Get 6 more cards instead of 7. That's okay. That's another Beedrill. Are you kidding me? I'm locking this right here. So we're gonna use here Kakuna, Beedrill. Oh man, I can't attack. Otherwise, hey, get allergic shock off the Mystic Heart to prevent all effects of your opponent's attacks except damage. And poison, that's an effect. Allergic shock, that's an effect too. So, and now we see a whole set of Build him. Can this one-shot me? It can one-shot me. So I'm thinking, charge this up. Why is the water energy up? I'm still thinking Red Geist is around here somewhere. So he knows what's going on. I'm gonna go ahead and likely. Oh, I chose N. I'm gonna N again, and we'll see what else we can get. It's got an energy. He's gonna fight with this. No, he's not. He's going to retreat with this. And energy has been spent, so my other effects will work for now. Things are working out. This is excellent. You're never gonna see 2 Beedrills, or maybe even 3 Beedrills in the second 2 turns. So let's go ahead and find N. This is gonna help both of us out. And we want to get that Magearna. No energies. Shaman, are you here? I don't need that many stadiums. All my stadiums were just out right then. So I really want energy. Having another Beedrill would increase my damage, but no energies. I like some energies. Like I'm out of gas, Don. I'll give you some more. Beautiful. I don't need the stadium anymore. I've got everything set up. So he may have a stadium. He may not. At this point, I don't need any more of my ends. We're gonna Sycamores for the next couple cards. So, oh my God, 3 Beedrills fully charged up. This is like the what you really want. Take this, Magearna. 120 damage. Everything is under my control at this point. He has no Pokemon's charged up. I know. If you were taking half your Pokemon's life every single turn after this, it's amazing. So that said, I was just lucky, but this is like the ideal thing you want with your Beedrill. If this goes every single game, it'd be awesome, right? Yeah, just gonna need a lot of card pulls to make things work. So this looks interesting. Fighting Zebstrika. Must be not gonna guess. Just let's see what happens. Anyways, a bit of trivia. They say that Beedrill's one of the lowest total overall stats Pokemon compared to, say, the mighty Dragonite. Oh, wait, the grass. I'm sorry, man. So, anyways, even though it has low base stats, as long as it has the right stats, then you're good to go. And Beedrill, even though its stats are low, has very high attack, very high speed, always goes first, hits hard, at the cost of low hit points. Now it has low special attacks, but it's needed. So that just comes to show you, stats aren't everything. Oh, I hope you can survive one attack, man. You will survive one attack. Okay, so let's focus back on the match. Now, welcome to another Beedrill match. I'm gonna play my remix. I just have to check how many Weedles I had. There's only possible 3 that can come out right now. So let's go ahead and evolve you straight into a Beedrill where you're guaranteed to survive. And this remix is No Pain, No Gain by the anime Badoom. So let's do this. Beedrill turn 1. There can only be 3 Beedrills until they come out of the prize, which is why you see there is a town map somewhere. And oh no, it's not Tyrannodar, it's Zygarde, even though it's okay, it's not Tyrannodar, it's just a really powerful Pokemon. And Sycamore, start 1 energy. Strong energy right down there. Oh, could have gotten any stronger than, well, let's see. If there's Stadium play, 70 damage. Oh, luckily you evolved just in time. Even, well, actually Kakuna would have survived. But Allergic Shock, yeah, this is where it's got to retreat. It's got to do something. Lance, Pulse, 60 damage. Ooh. Hey, why did the bows? Oh, there's no Fighting Fury Belt yet. So, we're going to go ahead and I think we're going to Allergic Shock. This thing's not going to survive next turn, so let's get the second Weedle out. Let's see what other cards we can pull out. Ah, man, bench space. Well, I know that there's not a third Weedle down here, so I'll go ahead and give this to you. Let's see what else we can do. Actually, I probably should have saved it, shouldn't I? I want my draw power, so I'm going to keep that card. Let's get another Kakuna out. I want another Beedrill to be able to slap this thing, so if he does not retreat, he's in peril. Do I want to end, or do I want a Sycamore? Burst with the Sycamore. Give me all the cards you can. So, another Kakuna, another Beedrill. I can switch to Beedrill and put it with a Poison Sting, but it's not going to be that great. Let's see what this magic could be. It's another Sycamore. I don't need another Sycamore. I actually don't need anything here, so we're going to definitely end next turn. Let's go ahead and use Allergic Shock. So, you gotta retreat or something. And now if this Garbodor goes up, it's okay. He has not seen my Mew yet, so I don't know if he actually wants to set up a Garbodor. He's like, nope. This is gone. I'm gonna go charge something up. Garbodor is up, so can't use Mew. Maybe he's gonna disable this too. So and Mew's gonna be useless, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, that one's getting loaded up. With this is a fight. This is a long fight. So one-shot potential right here. Right here. Lance Pulse finishes it off, and hey, Allergic Shock is gonna get to work. So let's just go ahead and send this out. How much damage can you do? If a strong energy comes out, we are screwed. So hopefully, strong energy, please don't come out just yet. And let's go ahead and flip. It's a misfire. However, my Mew can show up. Actually, it's not really a misfire. Let's go ahead and get out Beedrill, Kakuna. I believe there's a Beedrill in my hand right now. There's also Kakuna in my hand, so I don't really need it. It is an Allergic Shock one, which depends which Beedrill do you want. That's tough. Let's just go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this down. Toss this right here. And because Garbodor can come up, I don't really need my Mew right now. Let's go ahead and use Warming Sting, Poison Sting, it doesn't matter, it's gonna get KO'd. So, let's go ahead and Poison Sting, there's another Allergic Shock one coming out. It's a KO, perfect. Come on, some real stuff I really need. Revitalize or Weedle, those are stuff I need. And, oh man, it needs a strong energy. If it's not a strong energy, I get to live, and that's gonna be a very big deal. So, hopefully strong energy doesn't come in. He's keeping a Zygarde very quickly charged up with max elixir. So, Carping Break is out. Doesn't matter to me that big of a deal. So, what is coming out is a big Shaman Pull. Wow. And luckily, this Garbodor hasn't come into effect yet. Otherwise, and this will actually hurt it. There's a strong energy, so I'm gonna lose this thing. That sucks. Fully loaded up, but we have an Allergic Shock coming out. So, ooh, there it goes down. Another Pokemon down. 2 Beedrills are down there. We're gonna have to use a Brock real soon. So, luckily, no, my stadium is not up. Hey, Sycamore. I still don't want to drop my Mew because I know it's not going to be as useful. Let's go ahead and drop this down here. Before I Sycamore, which I will, I'm going to go ahead and bring some of these guys back up. I can't evolve them, so I will just pick these two, just for the heck of it. Dropping down right here, and we need to Sycamore. There's no way I have to Sycamore. Oh. There we go. I need this right here. So hopefully, how many revitalizers? There's only one revitalizer left. I'll go ahead and toss that down right now. Let's go ahead and use Allergic Shock. It's gotta retreat or do something, otherwise I'll get a KO on this. So maybe a switch. He will not have one-shot potential though, so that's sort of good. Sorta. Fighting Fear Veil on that. Retreat's possible. And Stadium not gonna let me have it. Aw, Sycamore plowing through his deck. 14 cards left. Oh dear. This is stressful. Stressful indeed. He can't even one-shot the Shaman too. So, Float Stone on this. Are you gonna retreat? That would actually be a good idea, and then just, refresh energies here. No, he's just gonna slap me, get rid of it. Another Beedrill goes down. This card would actually finish it off. So, Bug Bite this thing, or just get a regular Beedrill out. So, 3 Beedrills, or maybe 2 Beedrills. 3 Beedrills are down there. Go ahead, evolve you. I'll toss down the Mew now. Mew, go ahead and come out. Is it time to end? Not yet. I haven't seen an end yet. Oh, the end is right there. So, we're gonna toss this down. We got Revitalizer. But first, let me toss this right here. Let me make sure I have cards. Perfect. Revitalizer. Gotta get which Beedrill? Only one Beedrill can attack. It's this one. Kakuna is needed because I've discarded most of them. And there's one Beedrill left, so it's gonna be okay. I really have to Brock at this point to, you know, keep into effect. So, Beedrill, come out. This thing will quickly get another Pokemon up, so I do not want to see this. Poison Sting, take this. Weakness damage. Whoa, instant KO on that one. Woo! Ultra Ball, that's right there. That's gonna get me. If only I can bring more damage. How many more revitalizers are up? None. That was the last one. Teammates get 2 of anything you want. What do I want to get? What do I want to attack? Maybe I should just Lysander and just slap this right away and try to get as low as possible. It will take double damage. So, Swarming Sting. Okay. The right cards just have to land right now. It is loaded. It is ready to go. What do I want to do? Okay, let's go ahead and do this. I'll play these 2. I think I have to end. So let's go ahead and drop these 2. We're gonna grab out our last Beedrill because if I Sycamore, I'm gonna have 1 card left. I'm gonna actually have 0 card left. I know this thing is gonna get an energy already, so it's gonna slap me 1 shot. Is Brock here? It's got free retreat on me. I can go ahead and get an attack of this, or I can end, which is going to get me what? Nothing. Nada. Okay. We're just gonna have to beat this down. I would go for this, but I know it's not gonna come out, so let's do this. We are gonna just beat you down the normal way. Here we go, Poison Sting. Weakness, 60 damage, get you really low. So, got the first hit. It may attack me. 660 more to go. I may be able to get another Swarming Sting up. Wow, four of them. So, gonna replace the stadium. Oh, please, do it to my side. No. So, if Lysander comes out, we may be in trouble. Oh, man, I wish Brock showed up a bit sooner, so I will be able to get a 40 damage attack off. It's still poison. The 40 damage attack is actually going to be 80. So he's going to have to retreat or something. Heals it up. Ooh. Select the basic energy card. I'll go ahead and grab this to my Beedrill. It's not the right Beedrill, and otherwise he would definitely retreat this as well. So I just don't have enough damage, guys. Let's go ahead. If I Sycamore, I lose. So I'm going to go ahead and end. See if I can get something amazing. Let's see what this is. It's not enough. It is not enough. Let's go ahead and grab this right here. We're gonna use Poison Sting. Take this. Weakness, only 40 damage. Not enough to take this down. Ooh. Ooh, well played. I think he has a Lysander, is why he's saying that. Lysander, bring out that free Mew that I dropped down randomly. The going gets tough. And the tough gets going. It seems like I want the Primal Clash Beedrill, the Allergic Shock one, much more than the bench sniping one. And just food for thought. When you start the game and you know that this bug Pokemon right outside, I was seeing what that was right outside the door that you can catch right away, has a Mega Evolution, evolves quickly, of course you're gonna get a Beedrill. It's a no-brainer that you pick Weedle as your Pokemon. So in that version of the game, Weedle's got your Pokemon to go to. So, anyways, let's Let me focus back on the game. Welcome to another Beedrill match. I'm gonna play, oh boy, my remix of Crossing Field from the anime Sword Art Online. Now, let us set up. I have my faith in the Mew. Yeah, we'll not worry about the Shaman just yet. So, I'll just toss it on right here. We need the stadium, we need more Weedles. And what? You could have used Multiply. I guess, yeah, that was a good point. I should have used Multiply. So, we'll just go ahead and go along with the flow with this. Ooh, yes, the stadium is up. I can do this. Do you want even more cards at the cost of a Beedrill? We'll get the Beedrill back. So, a Shaman. This is why Shaman's here. Oh, I could have got another Weedle too with the attack. So, this is really my very first match with the Beedrill, by the way. Let's keep moving on. Oh, hey. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get all our Weedle lines out. You could have got the next one too. Stop it, Donald. Stop it. At least I can get one Beedrill out pretty soon. You know, I feel like I could have been more aggressive. Okay, we'll save it for next turn. We'll save this for next turn. I'll Ultra Ball and Kakuna. I just want to see what he does. Now, this is 5 energies. So big. And if the right Beedrill comes out, it could be really bad for him. Wow. DCE, he only needs another DCE to get Iron Tail or Steelix's 160 damage attack launcher. This is just the way I built the Steelix, so very high potential. Just testing the speed is a very, very high chance to come out next turn. Using that enhanced hammers or something here will be great. Hoopa, oh no. Here comes a show. So technically, last turn, or even, last turn, I could have got the Beedrill out and used a big sting on it. So, let's hope it doesn't have another DCE. Otherwise, we're going to see some big guys go down. So, you know what certain Beedrill I have. Luckily, these things can't evolve. He cannot attack no matter what. But whatever this thing attacks, it's gone. 160. None of my Pokemon have enough life. Even though fighting Fury Belt. So, luckily, they're slow to get up. Now, what am I going to do? Let's discard these two. Once again, Sycamore, you're going to have to take the hit for me. Kakuna. Now I need the right Beedrill. Let's go ahead and drop you right here. Come on. Beedrill. The right Beedrill as well. Or maybe even an Ultra Ball. So, I'm going to go ahead and see what this is. I made the total oh my gosh. Here it is. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and discard these two because I don't need the energy this turn. I need Beedrill. So, Allergic Shock. It is now up. I've got the town map. I've got Sycamore in my hand. I hope it doesn't discard the stadium right now because otherwise that'd be terrible. Although I'm pretty good to go. So, Allergic Shock. Got it. It could have been done last turn, but now he knows. He's got to retreat. He's got to do something. So in all, or she has to do, in all the 7 cards, I was like, I need to go home. This thing has stung me with, yeah, so it's going to have to come back out. I have to Lysander it, and now I know Beedrill's a goner. Luckily, I have some way to refresh him back up, so it's like, she knows what is going on. Okay, I'll quit laughing. What should I do now? I need the other Beedrill. And I need to attack and maybe knock one of these guys out. How many other Beedrills? We'll just have to see. It depends if these things evolve. I'll definitely try to go for these guys back here. So, take a look what's in here. You know, these are vital. This is pretty vital. There's some cards that she would definitely want. Now that she has to see what she picks, what she gets the KOs with these things, it's going to be pretty bad. So, one of the launchers are out. It's going to be easy to get another Steelix out. I'm not feeling comfortable with this. Lysander, are you guys out yet? No, Lysander's still holding down here. They're all in my deck somewhere. And double switch. Wow, that's a lot of switches that you just used up right there. Canyon Ex. There it goes. Do I want to give up a Mew right now? I guess it doesn't matter. Yes, it is worth matters. It worth 2 prize cards. And I would like to protect these evolution lines just for now. So, it's got the energies. Go ahead and come out. I saw 2 switches. That's pretty big.
It's gonna be very hard to retreat. You may have to pay the retreat cost to retreat too. When I use the Allergic Shock again, if I can use... Yeah, I could use Allergic Shock again. Let's use Allergic Shock again. Beedrill, Kakuna. You all come back out. I'll load this up right here. The stadium's still up, so I'll load this right here. And you are probably going to go out next. Let's go ahead and set up the Lasso Weedle that we have. And then we have the remaining Beedrills coming up pretty soon. That's it. Here we go. And multiply? No. Allergic Shock. If he hits me with the Canyon Axe, she can retreat, save her Steelix, or, you know, that's a lot of switches already. I don't know how you can retreat now, so... Maybe Beedrill, you can finish this off with a Twin Needle, so one of those coins have to be heads. Actually, I would just actually use Bug Bite. No, this is a Beedrill itself. So, getting a second Steelix out, I think the max is 2 Steelix. I would only get 2 Steelix up. Pokemon Ranger removes all... What? Countered, had the counter right in her hand. Wow. So that removes the effects of the Sting. Amazing. So that's 2 prize cards. Oh, I'm definitely gonna end this up. So I'll get the max, and well, we have to go ahead and reset our hand somehow. Now, who needs? I'll put this Kakuna. I'm so tempted to use this. No, I'm not. I can still. Brock, you're a little bit too slow. I just need more cards at the moment. Oh yes. Another Beedrill can come out. Do I have Kakuna up? Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and get you guys back up. So, let everybody back up here. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, with a Shaman right here. This is not very good. Another Allergic Shock Beedrill. Yeah, you're gonna need this right here. Let's go ahead and use Allergic Shock once again. Oh, come on. We got fouled by switches. It's extending its life a little bit way too long here. So, I'm not liking that. Another Steelix is coming up really soon, so that's not good. There's Mega Steelix was grabbed up. No, why are you playing Sycamore? That could have removed the Steelix again. I mean, that could have removed the Allergic Shock. The Verse Seeker could have removed the Poke Ranger, which is that. Wow, Pokemon Ranger really did that. And now another Steelix is coming out. That is not good. We are 2-shotting this while she is 1-shotting me, so... I think that she has already calculated, yeah, I'm gonna win this. So, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and just play this through. The counters, the switches, the Pokemon Ranger, play it through now. It's not over yet. Or so it isn't. So, Canyon Axe, once again, goes down. If a Lysander is up, I'm not feeling pretty happy if, well, the Shaman's right here. So, Beedrill, go ahead and come out. Wait, I used Allergic Shock, didn't I? I think I did. She used to use Sycamore, so let's go ahead and... Yeah, there's the debuff. Kakuna, let's go ahead and do this. Beedrill, you're up too. Energy, why don't we just Brock? Come back. Oh, well. Do I actually want the Muse back? No, I don't. It's not going to even survive, so... 2 energies. No, I have to pick them all. Oh, I have nothing left. Oh, yeah, I do. Alright, Twin Needle. Let's do this. 1 heads. Nice. She calculated very well. I see how this is going down. So, I'm going to take both these Verse Seekers. I've got a plan. So, there goes one of these big, giant Steelix. Oh, if there's a... Actually, if there's a Lysander, it's GG. It is GG. We were too late. Oh, teammates. That's not Lysander. However, wait. Okay. I don't know if there's another switch out, but if there is, we're gonna go ahead and Lysander this big guy right out here. Hope there is some time, and then we'll have to snipe this off. Canyon Axe. There's only one Pokemon prize card that she has to take left to win, so let me go ahead and send the only Beedrill that can come out now. In fact, I can still set more up. Lysander? Oh, there you are. You know, a DC might just come in. Let's go ahead and Lysander this. we're gonna use this and use Swarming Sting. If this goes offline, I think I got it. So, here we go. Damage decrease, only 30 damage. Free retreats, low retreat costs. I'm definitely gonna end next turn if I have the chance. So, Skyla, if there's another switch, it's their third switch. It is a float stone. Well played. Double switches, Poker Rangers. Nope, didn't stop it. There was nothing, well, no way. So, GG. Ooh. Everything that was in there. Perfect trainer counters for that poison sting. Or that allergic shock. That's it. Moving on.
Well, it looks like you made it to the very end. Thank you and congratulations. So, it is time we rate this deck. Beedrill, let's break you down. Damage. Although technically this is 0 damage, it is a 2-shot KO. Allergic shot followed by any damage, it's a guaranteed KO. Now, it's easier to react to because if you have switch, if you have your retreat cost, it goes away. So the damage potential, it's still a B. It's a B rating pattern. Although that, we're gonna count for the reliability in a bit. Reliability. C. 2 big reasons. One is because this thing can be easily countered by Poker Ranger switches. The second one is setting it up and keeping it in play. Lots and lots of cards are needed to make this work. So you need ends, you need sycamores, you need to plow through your entire deck. You're gonna go out, you're gonna run out of cards really quickly, and man, replacing them is a pain because they have no hit points whatsoever. They will get one shot in the meta, and you're just hungry all the time. But I don't like that, so it's a C. Payoff. I guess there is some payoff. I saw the payoff there. Oh, I'm just gonna give it a B minus. It wasn't that spectacular. I want to go back to my EX decks, the ones we did previously. So Beedrill, now I know how good you are, what you can do. Thank you, Beedrill. We are gonna move on to. Oh, before I say that, I see that when Beedrill came, some of you guys tried it. Nick Tevez. DarkIntegralGaming, that's how I built mine. I tested it for League. It's just way too hard to get the Beedrills out. Yes, if we don't Kakuna's price up, there's just no hope. Yes, and you need 3 of them to get some real damage out, and they don't last that long. Yeah, unreliable. I agree with you 100%. Thank you, Nick Tevez. So, oh yeah, I can't wait for my champ break. Thank you for leaving me such an easy comment to work into my videos. So next time we are doing, we do want to use the new Machamp, but Machamp break. Let's take a look at you, man. Much better hit points, much better damage. I have more faith in you now. So it's also a big tough evolution. That is for next time. And if you like, I don't know, please like if you do like this video. You like this video, and subscribe if you want more great content just like this. Yeah, more Pokemon videos. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter. All the remixes can be found on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, wherever you like to stream your music, they're there as well. So I think that's it, and we actually should just leave Machamp breakup. Thank you very much, Integrals and Differentials. I'll see you back in my kitchen next time, hopefully Wednesday, for a Machamp break. Thank you. Bye-bye.